Okay. So is it really okay? So we can just skip. If you know this, let me go through and remember to take notes. Pen, writing instrument, paper. The shortest pencil is longer than the longest memory. Right? And theory from the five worst words in the world. I've heard that before. Two promises. You would learn something today that you can use right away. And I'm available to work with you further should you see the need. At the end of the presentation, you'll get our contact information. Our disclaimer says the information provided in this presentation is intended for general informational purposes only and should not be considered as a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Oops, I need to get it closer. All right. As a naturopathic doctor and a certified mental health coach, I'm sharing insights and suggestions based on my expertise in natural health and wellness. However, it's important to consult with a medical doctor before making any significant changes to your health regimen, especially if you are having underlying medical conditions or taking medications or have specific health concerns. So we are on week 17, not chronologically, but this is the 17th episode of this topic, the inner temple nurturing, 24 weeks to wellness, nurturing the temple within. And we started a couple of weeks ago with the kidneys. We did the first part. This is second installation, dealing with nutrition for kidney support. Nutrition for kidney support. At first, we'll do our icebreaker. So get ready for that. Okay, first question says drinking, and it's true or false, right? So you put true or false in the chat, F or T. Drinking more water always helps flush toxins. Is that true or false? F or T? And I can assure you the answer is definitely true or false. Drinking more water always helps flush toxins. True or false? Okay, I see one F, one T from Dora, fellow disciples, Sister Irena,
True.
Miracle. No, 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 write it in the chat. Practice, write it in the chat.
I don't do that pass.
Huh? You don't do that? You have to practice. Miracle and Joda, Nadej, I need you guys to participate as
Is
well.
here.
What?
I'm here.
Yeah, I need you guys to participate in the chat. You guys seem to
I don't
be,
think Judah understand what to say to do.
huh?
I don't think Judah will understand what to answer
Yes.
unless I make her come by me.
No, they're smart enough. The question is on the screen. And Miracle too. Drinking is true or false. Drinking more water always helps to flush toxins. If they get the wrong answer, then we correct it. That's not a problem. Joda and
Let me
Miracle.
let me go and tell her.
I'm not hearing them. All right. So the Des puts false, Dora puts true, fellow disciple puts false. All right, so the answer is false. Oops, sorry. The answer is false. It's definitely false, right? Because balance is the key. The main thing is balance. Balance is the key. So drinking more water does not always necessarily flush away all the toxins in your body. Balance is the key. So that answer is false because of always. Okay, question two. You only need your kidneys to process salt. That's the only reason for the kidneys, to process salt. Is that true or is that false? Let me take a picture of that. Oh, okay, good. You sent it to me. Okay, great.
Where's that thing to write? Okay.
And I hope nobody felt pressure about our talk with country living, but I'm trying to, yeah, I'm trying to pressure you actually, to pressure all of us to really get moving because things are wrapping up. It's getting really serious.
I just shared the Adventist country places with spaces link, so for everybody, and I also texted you.
Okay, thank you. Guys, do you see the link there from Fellow Disciple? It's called Adventist Country Places with
Yes,
spaces. So take a note of it.
thank
So,
you.
so God is providing us with that. Wonderful. Okay. So we have what we have for this question now. Everybody ready? Put their answers. False, false, true. Okay. So this answer is also false. Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? This answer is also false, right? Your kidneys filter many waste products. So you don't only need it to process salt. That's also false. Also false.
Okay, Dr. Raybourne, what was the reason for the first question being false? I
Yeah.
answered it's false, but what was the
Yeah. Well,
answer?
the question says drinking more water
More water, right?
always, always,
Okay, that's what I thought.
always helps flush toxins.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not necessarily true. If you drink too much water,
Mm-hmm.
you can damage your kidneys, right? So we need balance.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So why nutrition matters for kidney health? All right. The number of reasons why it matters. So the kidneys, like we said, filter waste and regulate fluid in our bodies, as well as minerals, and it also helps with blood pressure, as you can see on this poster here. And if you notice, the kidneys are attached to your urinary gland, right? So it makes it, the blood goes through the kidneys, it filters it, and it turns the urine out through the urinary gland, right? It also helps to produce red blood cells, to regulate blood pressure. Sorry. It helps vitamin D to make for bone health. So we need our sunlight. It balances our electrolytes and filters waste removal. Nutrition matters for kidney health because it prevents kidney stones. Anybody here has ever had kidney stones or know somebody who had kidney stones? Nobody? Okay,
Yeah,
wonder.
I know someone who is dealing with kidney
I
stone.
know some people.
Right. So anybody knows what this, besides Nadej, what this is here? I talk about it several times over the months. This thing on top of the kidneys here. You know what that's called?
Pastor Rayburn, when you put the arrow, it goes on the word, not on the picture.
Okay, okay. Can you see the picture now?
We're looking at the picture, but what are you pointing to?
On top of the kidneys. What's on top of the
Oh,
kidneys?
okay.
Anybody know what that's called?
I forgot, but you told us last
Yeah, several times. The adrenal gland, right?
adrenal gland.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm sorry?
that was correct in my mind.
Yeah, uh-huh. So it looks like a baby hat kind of thing, all right? And if you see inside, okay, do you see where I'm pointing? Am I on the words again, or those are the kidney stones, all right? And so you see this big kidney stone here going down the urinary tract, how that can cause pain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So nutrition matters because it can prevent kidney stones, can prevent infection and chronic disease. And what can happen, Nadej, if kidney stones block up this gland here?
Which one?
Here, over here, the kidney stones. Or what can happen if this is blocked up with kidney stones?
I'm not seeing what you're touching. You're talking about the tube, the
Yeah, yeah,
veins?
yeah. Where you see a stone, as we call it, is
You're
right
talking about,
on the right side kidney that is cut open to show you the kidney stones.
I'm trying to see what you're saying.
Okay, the right side kidney. that is cut open to show the kidney stones. This what I'm talking about?
You said if it's blocked, if it blocked the that passage, what would happen?
Yeah, what can happen?
Usually, when that happen, people will get severe abdominal pain, and sometimes they might end up. Some people end up having what we call surgery or for a bunch of things may happen.
Okay. Right. So you can see why this can cause pain, right? Everybody see what I'm pointing to? Is everybody seeing?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can see why this can cause pain.
You are pointing to the text, but I know which one you're talking about.
Why is that? Oh, so this is okay. If I point over here.
Right now you point somewhere else, not even on the text.
Okay,
So
am I pointing?
the kidney is on the other side and you are on the opposite side. That's where the pointing goes.
Okay, so am I on the kidneys right now?
No.
No.
What?
You are on the text where it
Go
says
on the text and see
kidney
if it will
stones.
go on the kidney. I don't know because right now
No,
you want.
I'm on the text right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pointing to the text.
Yeah, you pointing to the text.
Okay,
Yes,
and now where am I pointing to?
on the
You're
On
text.
the
on the
text.
text, but you were in the black part initially. Now you're on the text.
What? I don't know what's going on. I am confused.
You
Okay,
are pointing
If
to the
you
opposite direction.
pointing it more to right now as we're watching our computer, your pointer is to the left as I'm watching my computer, but the picture is on my right side. But you're
right.
pointing your arrow is to the left.
That's
Wow.
what I see too.
Now
Okay.
you want the kidney.
Now you are
Now
on.
wow. Okay, so do you see this left? Excuse me. Don't make me laugh too much. This left side of the kidney. Do you see it now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And so it's kind of spliced to show you the inside. So I was going to say that those stones, we call them stones, they're not really stones like in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
They're more calcified from the thing that we eat. Like some people will eat the chicken bone and they will crunch it up and eat the stuff on the inside, right? All that stuff that you eat stays there and gets hard and get calcified and form what's called a kidney stone. All right?
So why doesn't get detoxified by everyday, process like when our body, when you eat something, it helps to detoxify, right? When you drink a lot of water or another drink, it detoxifies, correct?
I am not sure if that is correct, but I'm listening. Because remember in the quiz, we just talked about drinking, always drinking a lot of water mean that you will detoxify. Remember that question
Mm-hmm.
you're asking about? And that's not necessarily so. Eating, that's why it's called nutrition, matters for kidney health. So if you're having good nutrition, then you wouldn't develop those calcified stones in your kidneys.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're not having good nutrition, the kidney would not be working properly to dissolve those stones.
Okay.
Does it make sense now?
Yes.
All right.
It's
So
the lack of nutrition is what builds this
yeah, the lack of kidney nutrition, like the thing that the kidney needs to work. Remember we talked about with the liver, you need to get the food that would make the liver strong so it can work better. So it's the same thing with all the organs. So nutrition matters because the diet directly impacts, I guess, and I'm not sure where I'm pointing, but diet directly impacts the kidney workload and the toxin level that I was just referring to, right? It impacts the workload of your kidneys and the toxin level. So if think of you using a washing machine and you put a heavy load, but more than the max would allow, the machine will start, but what may happen eventually?
and restart.
It might work that day, it might work for a month, but then it's going to break down because of the overload. It wasn't meant to have that big overload every time. Okay, so here are some foods that support kidney function. right? Cranberries. It prevents UTIs, and who know what UTI stands for besides Nedes and Dora?
Urinary tract infection.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, yes, right. It prevents cranberries help prevent urinary tract infections and support urinary tract health. However, if you have renal disease and you are on a kidney diet, a diet plan, you may want to limit the amount of cranberries, right? So while it's good for UTIs or urinary tract infections and help support the urinary tract, and you can see the urinary tract here we talked about, right? Going down here. Can you see it? And okay, let me see. Okay, you see it better here in the picture. I'm not sure which side your picture is on, but you see it going down, right? So you want to avoid a urinary tract infection. And so the cranberry is good for that. Very, very good for that. Watermelon is also a food that supports kidney function. It is hydrating and it supports detox. Right? Again, if you're on a renal diet, there's some potassium in here that might not be best for you if you have severe kidney problems. But the seeds of the watermelon can be dried and ground up in powder and sprinkled on your salad and your foods. It's very, very good.
Good to know.
Okay, red bell peppers. Red bell peppers. I love red bell peppers. In fact, I
I
love
eat that every day. That's good.
oh, eat it every day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good for you.
I like it very much.
I love. In fact, if you want a nice sandwich, get some healthy bread. Cut up some bell peppers, red, yellow, green, some avocado, and put it between that bread and some tomatoes. Oh my word! And some cucumbers. Whew. Man, trust me, you in heaven. But hey, that's just me. But I love those sandwiches. All right, so red bell peppers, they are low in potassium and high in vitamins, right? So again, potassium is a very key nutrient, but it can be harmful in in excess for people with kidney disease. So to keep a note of that. But the red bell peppers are very low in potassium, and it makes them safe and healthy option. They are packed with antioxidants like lycopene, which help to protect against cell damage from free radicals, and it can be beneficial for the health of your kidneys. They're very low in potassium. They're also packed, like I said, with lycopene.
So, Dr.
Cabbage.
Raymond, do the other paper, like the yellow and the orange and the green, provide the same benefit? Or
Not
just the red one?
yeah, the red one. I mean, you remember I did a couple of months, some months ago, the different colors in the fruits and veggies that they have a specific meaning
Okay,
of different things that they do. And that's why we are advised to eat like a rainbow.
like a rainbow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. Cabbage. Cabbage. We didn't know that cabbage is good to support kidney function. Cabbage is very good for that. Right. Again, you're seeing the foods that we're talking about are what God said we should eat in abundance. Right. Cabbage also belongs to the um, uh,
Cruciferous.
cruciferous family.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And the word crucify comes from cruciferous. Jesus was crucified for us. Okay, good. You kind of get the message, right? So it's packed with phytochemicals and fiber, right? So it could be a beneficial addition to your diet, especially if you have kidney disease, right? Especially in the later stages, like people who are on dialysis, they want to really eat a lot of cabbage, right? Is a key factor in managing sorry, a kidney diet.
Okay.
It is also a good source, like we said, of phytochemicals. Phytochemicals mean plant chemicals, natural chemicals, which can protect against oxidative stress. All right, there are also some herbs that support the kidneys, the nettle leaf. And this nettle leaf is also good for people with arthritis, right? If you see the nettle plant, Like these, well, okay, I'm not going to point. You guys can see it. Like the smaller one on top have a little head, and around the edges, like the leaves, there's a little thorns like. You can take that to gently rub against your knees or joints for arthritis or drink the tea. But it's also good for the kidneys. It's a diuretic, anti-inflammatory. Dandelion root, we have talked about this several times, the nauseum, how good this thing is. It supports detox and fluid balance in your body. One that you may not know about is the corn silk, right? So like most times when we're going to eat corn, we take off the green shell and all this stuff and we throw it away. Sometimes some of it remains on the corn when it's boiled and we eat it and we get mad, these things sticking in our teeth, not knowing the value of it. All right. So it soothes your urinary tract and helps you reduce inflammation. Right? So that's the long, greenish, yellowish colored thread that emerge from the top of the corn, the ear of the corn. And if you go on WebMD, they say that these threads are actually the stigmas of the female flowers on the corn plant, where the pollen is received and is used in herbal remedies and traditional medicine, particularly for urinary tract and kidney issues. All right. So
So
green
how do
pepper,
you eat the corn seed? Do you?
we can boil it, make tea with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or if you're eating the corn, don't spit it out, chew it, swallow it down. Right. Or make tea with it. So you see, again, when God said that the leaves are for the healing of the nation, the corn silk is right under the leaves, right? And he wants to heal us. And so stuff that we throw away, not knowing the value, is stuff he made to protect us. Psalm 139:14 says, I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And Proverbs 3:7 and 8 says, be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Depart from evil. All right. So here the beautiful kidney cleanse juice. Kidney cleanse juice. 1 cup of watermelon. Half of a cucumber. 1 teaspoon lemon juice. 4 mint leaves. I was waiting for somebody to ask me about watermelon and other fruits. Nobody took the bait. I'm glad you didn't. All right. So cucumber is a vegetable, right? But it's almost like a fruit vegetable because it had seeds,
Okay.
right? But it's a vegetable. So with lemon is a fruit, but
Good night,
lemon,
everybody.
good night, Mary, but lemon is generic, right? And then you have the mint leaves. So you blend all this together and drink it fresh, right? 1 cup watermelon, half cucumber, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, 4 mint leaves, and this is a good kidney cleanse juice. Everybody got it?
Yes. The challenge we have here is I have never seen watermelon with seed.
You've never seen it?
No, I have seen it back home, but here where I am, I've never.
Okay. Look harder, look harder, look harder. Go to farmer's market.
Okay.
Yeah. Find either
Even the organic one, they don't have seed. They always say seedless.
no,
They say
no.
it's organic but seedless.
Yeah,
You just have some watermelon that has seed. You just have to find a farmer or
yeah, yeah,
local farmers.
yeah. Go online, look for local farmers, and or a farmer's market. But anything seedless is made in a lab.
I mean, the organic market,
Made in a lab. It
there
was made.
is, you know, they bring all their stuff from local markets,
No.
local farmers, but that's what they say.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a seedless watermelon made by God. That's made in a lab. They can call it
Even
organic, suborganic, extra virgin organic. If there's no seeds, it's made in a lab.
even grape, all the grape we have here is seedless.
Okay, so you need to look a little harder. Ask God for wisdom to look harder because those things are organic. Sorry, not
Mm-hmm.
organic. I beg your pardon. They are GMO,
They
and
are labeled organic.
of course they are, and they will cause problems to your body. Your body will not be able to decipher what this is.
And
And
we pay an arm in like for the organic
yeah,
drugs, but
no,
still seedless.
yeah, no. All right, so this blend will be hydrating and refreshing. All right, so look for a local farmer. Ask God to guide you. He will, or a
Okay.
farmer's market, but don't. I wouldn't say don't. Consider not buying or using the seedless stuff. That's not good for the body. All right, so deep breathing for kidney health. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds. All right, you guys want to try it now? Sit comfortably, close your eyes. Just listen to the sound of my husky voice. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds. One, two, three, four. Hold it. 4 more seconds. One, two, three, four. And through your mouth, like through a straw, exhale slowly for 6 seconds. One, two, three, four, five, six. Anybody tried it?
Yes, I did.
And how it felt?
I mean, 6 seconds is too. I mean, too
So
short to breathe out.
it is? No, breathe slowly, breathe slowly, breathe slowly. All right, let's try it one more time. Everybody close your eyes. Sit comfortably, close your eyes. All right, so I'm not going to say this time. You're ready. 4 seconds to inhale through your nose.
4, 4, 6. Okay.
4, 6, 4. I beg your pardon. 4, 4, 6. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Let's try it together. So you're pursing your lips as though you're breathing through a straw. And as the air is coming out, you're counting for 6 seconds. It's very simple, right? And so do this 5 to 10 times
Oh,
to get the full benefit. And this would promote relaxation and detox, right? Because remember that your lungs, the filler on the lungs capture dust and other impurities. And when you breathe deeply and exhale, like you're pushing those things out. Do you remember during COVID, there were a number of doctors with videos showing you how to go on all fours and inhale and breathe out? It's the same idea to kind of breathe out toxins from your lungs. Okay, the end of the presentation is coming. Here's our closing quiz. Which fruit helps prevent UTIs? Write it in the chat. Is it A, apple, B, banana, C, cranberry, or D, mango? Write it in the chat. Write it in the chat. Write the answer in the chat. Oops. Write it in the chat. Is it A, B, C, or D? Miracle and Joda, I need to answer some of you guys as well. Okay, Miracle C, Dora C, Nadesh C, fellow disciple C. Peggy, Mary, what are your answers?
Doc, see, my phone giving me stress. I just reached home. See, my answer.
Okay. Sister Irena, Joda,
C.
C, okay. Joda, what's your answer? Miracle, is your sister next to you? I'm not getting a response from her. Okay, Joe put C. All right. So the correct answer is C, cranberry. Cranberry. All right. Next question. What herb is used to reduce inflammation in your kidneys? What herb is used to reduce inflammation in the kidneys? Is it A, rosemary, B, nettle, C, basil, or D, thyme? Which herb is used to reduce inflammation in the kidneys? A, B, C, or D?
I would say B.
Okay. Okay. Nader says B. Dora says, is that B? And let's see what you
Doc,
guys thought.
repeat them again, please.
Yeah.
My
A,
phone's stressing out.
A, rosemary, B, nettle, C, basil, D, thyme.
I'll say B.
Yeah, correct answer is B, nettle. Nettle, very good. All right, so call to action. Call to action. What you need to do this week, all right? For your kidney is for your responsibility. So this week we're going to try to drink more water with lemon to cleanse out your kidneys. You can add watermelon or cranberries to your diet. Try the breathing exercise daily and reflect that we need to glorify God in your body. 1 Corinthians 6:20. Right? And it says, "For ye are bought with a price, therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God." So both our body and our spirit belongs to God, and the spirit is the breath of life. Right? They both belong to God. So we don't even own our body, far as the breath of life. It all belongs to God. Right? Jesus paid a total price to deliver us from sin. He paid it all. All right. So the kidneys equal filtration and balance, hydrate, reduce salt, eat clean. Use herbs like parsley, dandelion, nettle. All right. Any questions that we answered before? No? All right. So again, I want to talk about our stand store. The link is here. Oh, I forgot to. I'm so bad at self promotion. Some months now, I've been telling you guys about my book, my latest book I wrote for relationships called Secrets Couples Learn from CARS. CARS is an acronym for couples and relationships. And that book will be out at Amazon beginning June 11th, by next week or so, June 11th. All right. So I have both a soft cover book and an ebook. The ebook, of course, will cost less, but so you can choose either or. And it should be on Amazon June 11th. I'll try to get it. Well, the ebook should be on there by tomorrow, but the full book, the there were 14 chapters, 234 pages. There were places to do exercises. So even if you're unmarried, contemplating marriage, it's a good book for you to learn skills before you get married. If you are married, good skills for you and a spouse to practice. And if you're separated or divorced, good skills as well. So there must be somebody you know that could benefit from this book, right? So I was supposed to put the video on here and it just slipped me. I really hate to self-promote, but I have to. I have to start doing it. So that's why I haven't even shown this for a long time. Anyway, so this is our stand store, stand.store/growth guru Dr. Ray. And we have powerful ebooks to transform your mindset. I do one-on-one coaching to fast track your success. I have a feature called Ask Me Anything and get the answers you need. This one thing is about $25 or so, and I give you a video response. And we also have start your own business startups. Over 34 startups you can do, like nurse staffing, truck driving. You want to be a medical courier, about 34 to 40 different things that you can do. And there's also, I'm here if you have questions to guide you in the process. All right. But it's pretty simple. There are a lot of videos to watch if you want to take it step by step, how to build your stand store. They take you through everything. All right. So visit the store and don't just take the free item. There are items there for $5, $10. We have smaller packages to start your own business as well for like $10. You can find something to help support our ministry, I'm sure. All right, so let's not all rush together at the same time, but get there and see what God says to you. All right, so thank you for being here with us this evening. Appreciate your time and efforts. And remember, if you need you need any natural products, go to Rain International, rainintl.com/Dr. Ray, and also visit our YouTube channel and become a member if you haven't done so already. And this is our business phone number. All right.
One thing
Yes. You're going in and out, Mary. I'm not hearing you clearly. You're talking very far away. Can't hear you, Mary. I'm not
you
sure.
heard me now?
Little better, yes.
I got my package today, the pure under soul.
Oh, praise God. Praise God.
Yep.
Praise God. So, right. So the pure it will have small packets in it.
Yes.
If you open it, and you can
Yes.
use it one a day or one every other day. It's up to you.
Okay.
You could
Okay.
mix it in some water, or if you have a water bottle that you use throughout the day, you could put it in the water bottle and drink it throughout the day.
Okay.
All right, the soul on the train or wherever you are, or even at your job, just tear open the top, shake it up very good first. Shake it up very good first. Give it a good shake, and then tear off the top and just drink it down.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Praise God.
So, Doc, so if I like sometimes I don't have breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I too in a hurry to get out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have breakfast or I don't have lunch. The salt, I could use it as a meal.
Yes, you can use it as a meal, but not every day.
No, I intend to do it like every other day.
No. Hear what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You can use it as a meal replacement, but not every day. And
Every day.
the reason why I'm saying that, you can take it every day, but not as a meal replacement necessarily every
Okay.
day,
Okay.
because too much liquid is not good for the body in terms of food, because
Okay.
you will miss chewing, you will miss getting the salivary enzymes from your mouth with the drinking. Right? So you want to eat more food. But if you're on a rush, and you're late for work, or you're feeling queasy, you don't want to eat, then use this as a meal replacement. Make sense?
Okay. Yes. So, Doc, what about like say somebody juicing for a whole week? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
When you say juicing, nothing but juicing,
Yeah,
eating
nothing
anything.
but no. Because my friend wanted to do it, but when she told me that, I said, but that's not right. Just do eat nothing, just juice for 1 week.
Well, there are different schools of thought. I would not personally recommend any of our clients to unless it's a serious situation where the person has a serious disease like cancer or something like that, and they need to be on a restricted diet.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? And then, but you need to get in a lot of vegetables and stuff like that. Then I'll say yes, do the juicing as a means of recovery, but not as a diet. The diet that I would always suggest is the 18-hour diet.
Yeah, she just started, but
The last meal at
I,
3,
I, don't- I
next meal
don't
at
know
9.
one to her. I don't know one to her. She's starting it good, and all of a sudden she started with the salad. I started on it because I eat it. Oh, Mary, do it for me. All of a sudden, I say, "You want salad, my friend?" I don't want that.
Yeah, it's better if it's true, because then also again with the chewing, you get also the fiber. A lot of time people juice and might use a juicer or a pour blender, and then to throw away the dried stuff, the fiber, which is essential, especially if you're not eating something to pass through your body, right? So the chewing is always better than the juicing, always, except in rare situations. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Thank you.
you're welcome.